Okay, I'm gonna try this out and just see how it goes. We're gonna roll with it. So welcome to the Blissful Baby Network After Hours. Car edition. This is the first one. I've always wanted to do this. I didn't know I was gonna do it this soon, but yet and still here we are. So there's no mic. I don't know if you can quite hear me. I'll try to turn up the volume when I do my editing. But yeah, I just have some stuff on my mind tonight. I'm out waiting for my son to get back from his wrestling match, and I was just thinking about some things. So why not, press record on my phone. Oh, and by the way, if you see me like leaning forward, I'm literally trying to find the light right now. So just work with your girl. I'm trying to make sure that I'm being consistent in this new channel. And like I said, I have a lot of great information to share with you all. And I don't want time and space to be an issue. I just want to go ahead and get it out there. So, where's my lighting? And I don't know if I said, but it's actually one of my twins that I'm waiting on. One of the twins, the twins are 15 now. And one of them is a wrestler. He does football, and then when football is over, he's into wrestling. So that's who I'm waiting for to come back so I can take him home. Busy family for sure. Mother of 5, and then 2 of them are twins. So it's a busy family, busy life, but I love it. I love it so much. So let me just get my thoughts out. Okay, so here's what I've been thinking. Have you ever found yourself like teary-eyed at the slightest thing, or like wondering why you just don't quite feel the same anymore after having your baby? Well, mama, I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. And in fact, I hear the very same thing nearly every time I work with a private client. So today I'm going to walk you through some of those things and let you know what's really happening with your hormones. And, some small supportive measures that you can take to kind of help lift the heaviness and bring you back to relief a little bit faster. Because I know it's difficult and you're wondering what's going on. Your body is like, what the heck? So let's try to figure this out. So hello again, beautiful mama. Welcome back to the Blissful Baby Network. Again, we're in the nighttime edition, after hours, car edition. I'm Nicole Rochelle, registered nurse, mom of 5, including twins, and a luxury newborn care specialist. And I'm here to help you dive into these things called hormones. Let's go. So why you don't feel like yourself anymore? Mama, guess what? You did something extraordinary that not everyone can do. You've created life and you've cultivated it. You grew it in your own body and birthed it. That's huge. It's not just huge, but that's something that should be celebrated, But after birth, your body goes through one of those most dramatic hormone shifts it'll ever experience. And it'll definitely leave your body like, whoa, like, what's happening, So there's a few hormones that are at play here, and I don't want to get too technical, but estrogen and progesterone, they both tank in your body, while 2 other hormones, prolactin and oxytocin, they surge in your body. And that, mama, literally affects everything: your mood, your energy, and even your sense of identity. It's so crazy. I remember after having my first daughter, Heaven, she was in her swing, and you know how they play like regular songs one after another, just like a program songs. There was one particular song that came on, and every time it came on, it made me so emotional that I would cry. And I didn't even know the song, so I don't really know why at the time why I reacted that way, but I did every time it came on. And then even at my 6-week follow-up, the nurse looked deeply into my eyes, and for whatever reason, she wanted to ask, hey, are you okay? And with my eyes just swelling up with tears, I literally remember my voice just cracking, just trying to find the strength to be like, yes. And she could clearly see that I wasn't okay. So ask me how I know about these hormones. But it wasn't until like years later that I even realized that postpartum isn't just like a physical healing, it's more of an emotional recalibration. And that's just something that I wasn't aware of at the time. So here's what's really happening and why structure helps. Like, I really need you to hear me, mama, okay? Are you listening? Are you listening? Those emotional ups and downs that you're experiencing, they're not weakness. It's your body's way of trying to find rhythm again. And so for mothers that I work with, the turning point really comes when we create a daily flow that honors both the baby and the mom. Because when your days feel predictable, your nervous system actually has a chance to relax and woosah. And your hormones start to balance naturally. So here's what that looks like. Predictable rhythms, gentle feeding and sleep patterns that help your body anchor itself again. Aligned nourishment, like simple mood stabilizing foods, healthy fats, proteins, hydration. They all make a bigger difference than people realize. In fact, as a registered nurse, I think most patients feel it to be cliche when I tell them to drink lots of water, because it's so much underestimated on how much it helps all of your body functions. And like, so to you right now, me saying drink lots of water, is that like cliche to you? Does it sound cliche? Because it's totally not. And then you have your tiny rituals of calm. So sometimes something just as small as a 60-second breath, pause before baby's next feed, soft light at bedtime, or morning sunlight on your face. It's all about regrounding yourself and micro moments and just being kind to yourself. Emotional space. A structured day means less chaos, and there's a car. Oh gosh, they're back. Pick your bag up. Pick your bag up. You're dragging your bag. Don't drag your bag. Again, you know? Can you see me? It's getting darker and darker, it seems like. I made it home. My son went in the house, but I wanted to just go ahead and finish my train of thought with this. So you don't have to push through or do it all alone, you know? Sometimes with your hormones, you know, your emotions are really asking just for a creation of rhythm again. And that's what I do every day with my private one-on-one newborn clients. Together we design a personalized newborn routine, one that supports your baby's natural sleep and cycles and gives you emotional breathing room again. Because when your home feels calm, you start to feel like yourself again. And that's what really matters. Because once you feel calm, you're able to take care of your baby better and be present and enjoy these moments. So if you're ready to step out of survival mode and into a season of calm, mama, I'd love to help. Click the link below to book your one-on-one concierge call, where we'll create your customized daily flow, balancing feeding, naps, and a care in a way that supports your baby and your postpartum well-being. Because it's not just about structure, it's about restoring peace, confidence, and a little bit of you back in each day. So remember, mama, feeling emotional doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body and your heart are adjusting to this beautiful new chapter. And trust me, it is beautiful. It really is. Giving yourself grace, being kind to yourself, leaning into support, all of that is possible again with balance. And when there's balance, there's confidence. And when confidence, that's the new luxury. So if this video helped you, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more high quality newborn care and postpartum guidance. And I won't be in the dark. I'll see you again, mama. This is deuces for our first blissful baby after dark. Bye.